Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Valerie, and we're at my home. So today we're going to check out the Eufy Security SoloCam S340.
And Eufy sent us this for the review.
All right, so this is a little different from some of the other cameras we've been checking out. It is a dual camera, multi-dimensional protection.
Well, that's kind of a neat terminology. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Let's open it up. All right. Oh, here's the solar panel. So this comes with a solar panel, so they call it forever power. Basically, as long as you have a few hours of sunlight a day, you're going to get this thing all powered up.
So this is the holder for the camera, I believe.
Cables.
Some short cable. This is a USB-C to USB-A. Okay, and then they got a longer cable. They have the rubber gasket on there, so it keeps it waterproof.
We've got some mounting screws for the solar panel.
So this is a mount.
Oh.
So I guess we'll find out what that's for. I guess you don't have to mount the solar panel probably on the camera. So let's see.
Some
more screws.
Screws and anchors. Quick start guide.
You even had a hole in the back to push it out. See?
So this is neat. It's got two little cameras on there.
Yeah, so two cameras. One's telephoto. One is a wide angle. All right.
So it gives you 360-degree view.
Yeah. USB-C is what that is. That's for hooking it up. Now this is important because when you're installing the software, you first install this right here, like wherever you're setting up. You plug this in, right? And then you do the install. And there's a little button here to sync it up. And you get the install done before you put it outside.
Before you mount it.
Before you mount it, right? So that's what that's all about. And you can pre-charge the battery up if it needs it. So you can hook this guy here up to this mount. And you notice there's two screw holes in the bottom there. And you can mount this right onto this.
Oh, that's
kind of cool.
Yeah, so if you have the space for it.
You have space for it. And then if you want, you can use this bracket to mount this to the wall. So kind of different ways of mounting it up.
That's really neat.
Yeah,
really
pretty straightforward, very simple. You know, and of course it does 360 degrees and it does motion tracking. So if it finds you in its field of view, it's going to follow you around.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And what does that say on there? It says
remove the film before use.
Well, there you go.
Do I get to remove it?
Yeah, take it off. That's it. Look at that.
That must be the motion sensor.
Must be a motion sensor, and this must be a spotlight. Cool. We'll have to get this installed and check it out.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. So it's got a 3K resolution, so it's got a really nice clear picture. And it actually has 8 gigabytes.
It comes with 8 gigabytes of memory in it.
Storage already built into the camera. So
yeah, like no SD card.
You don't put an SD card or anything in it.
But it also works with the Homebase 3 or the S380 from Eufy, which is their kind of remote storage box where you kind of put it in your house and everything goes to that. So when you install this, you can either install to on your Wi-Fi where it's using the 8 gigs in the camera, or you can install it to the S380.
Neat.
So it's kind of cool. All right, that's pretty much it.
What else does it have, Mark?
Subject lock and tracking. That's cool. Stay charged forever power and wire-free flexible installation and see color at night.
What?
And by the way, on the camera, it's 2K for the telephoto.
Oh.
And 3K for the wide angle, which is good because you want to have more stuff. And you can do an 8x digital zoom. So we have a lot of testing to do, and I need to go off and install this because I cannot wait to install it.
So Mark's going to go off and install it, and we'll come back and show you how it works.
Mounting the camera was super easy. We just followed the mounting instructions provided in the app. We screwed in the camera mount to the beam on our arbor and snapped on the camera. Since we had enough sunlight through the arbor, we mounted the solar panel on the top of the camera. If we hadn't, we would just put the panel mount in a sunny area and use the long extension cable. The app even provides helpful placement hints, which we recommend you read before mounting. As you can see, the camera drops just below the beam, letting us have a full 360-degree view. Before first use, we recommend setting the preset positions. You can set up 4, including making 1 the default position the camera returns to after an event. You can pan and tilt the camera from the Eufy app with the arrow icon, or even faster, select one of the presets you set up. If you'd like to see a bigger image, just click the symbol on the lower right of the picture. And no, for some reason, just rotating the iPhone won't do it. From here, you can record your camera roll, snap a photo, mute the sound, and pan and tilt, even turn the light off or on. From here, you can select 1x or 3x to see either the wide angle or telephoto. When you record from the dual view screen, you get one image with both the wide angle and telephoto. If you are rotated, when you record, you get just the image you are looking at. For example, the night wide angle color or the wide angle black and white. The camera did a great job of catching motion and tracking it. In the daytime event, it even identified me as the motion. That's because Yui can save a picture of you and compare it in the motion event. I had exited the door to the back porch, and as you can see, it picked me up right away and tracked me until I was almost out of sight. We tested at night too with color mode on, which meant it uses its own light. Again, it picked me up right away, knew it was me, and followed me back to the house. At night, in black and white, using the IR lights, it did pick me up right away, but did not identify me. It did, however, follow me all the way back into the house. Clicking the gear icon puts you into settings. Here you can see the status of the solar panel, battery, and Wi-Fi. Edge connection lets you either connect your camera to a Homebase 3 or confirm the setup. Motion detection lets you control the type of motion, like human recognition, human, vehicle, or pet, and set the sensitivity. And here is where you enable AI tracking so you follow the subject, either human or vehicle, that was detected, though not pet for some reason. You can even test your motion settings. Power Manager is cool. Here you not only can set use to optimal battery or optimal surveillance, you can actually see how well your solar panel is doing in keeping the camera charged. Pan tilt settings gives you a second chance to turn on AI tracking and, importantly, let you define the pan and tilt speed. Spotlight settings let you turn them on or off and adjust the brightness. Video settings let you control the view mode, either dual or single, and the streaming quality, which we set to 3K intentionally. This is an important setting because when recording manually to the camera roll, the resolution of the captured video will follow this setting. Recording quality is just that, the resolution the camera captures during a motion event. Again, we set it to the max. With night vision set to color, the light will come on at night if there is motion. Or, set to black and white relies on the IR lights when motion is detected. You also have the option to turn off night vision. Audio settings let you turn on the microphone and speaker and set its volume. Plus, you can disable audio recording. Notifications let you define what you receive. In general settings, you can see how much storage you are using and find the mounting guide amongst a few other options. Overall, we like this camera. Easy to set up, solid motion sensing, and good quality recording day or night. Thank you for watching.